Philip, welcome to the mobile studio.
We're starting just like that? Huh?
That's how we roll, man.
You're not playing around, are
Yeah,
you?
man, that's how we
Who
roll.
is this you're listening to?
That's Black Uhuru.
By the way, we'll wear seatbelts here.
Of course, man. We are driving. Magical, man.
I don't know who this is though. I know it's reggae, but I don't know who's singing. And I'm supposed to know all of these songs.
Well,
being Mr. Jamaica.
Yeah, you should know all the
Yeah.
Jamaican artists. Welcome to the mobile studio here. Thanks
you
for joining us today.
Watch where you're going. I heard about you driving.
Man, everybody cuss me out all the while because my driving bad, you know. I tell you,
yes, because
it makes me mad. Mad.
and people think that Jamaicans drive poorly. Look at this.
But because I learned how to drive in Jamaica as a little boy, man, that's the difference.
You'd know what you're doing if that were the case.
No, but I'm multitasking. Okay, everybody does this to me. Even though I get Tourist Board,
You
give me a
have
hard
good
time.
insurance?
I have very good insurance.
Alright.
There's no Uber here as well. Although I should try Uber Johnny. Uber Johnny might work for me too.
Uber John.
Listen, man. I'm going to call you a Janadian.
Janadian, why is that?
Well, because you're now. How long have you been here?
January will make 5 years.
So you're pretty much entrenched in the Canadian culture.
Yeah, man. I like it.
And that's why I think I'd call you a Janadian.
I still prefer Blue Mountain coffee to Tim Hortons, so I know. Sorry.
Get
sorry.
out! Get out! Send you back,
I'm
man.
not saying Tim Hortons is bad. I'm just saying Jamaican Blue Mountain is better.
Everybody has their tastes. You know, I'm a decaf. I'm almost off coffee now.
Yeah.
Too jacked up, so I have to get off coffee. Tell me now, social media. How big? You're big on social media.
Absolutely.
I love your personal hashtags. Hashtag it's okay to be jealous.
It is
You're starting to do Facebook Live occasionally. It seems like, which I see you get some decent views and following. How important is social media to the tourist board, and globally in terms of your strategy and marketing?
It's very important. It's a green light, by the way.
Yes.
It's very,
Just trying to be. Do you want to drive?
it's very important, man. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, no matter how fantastic of a product you have, and Jamaica has a fantastic product, if you don't have an audience, you can't really sell, right? So social media allows us to establish an audience. This allows us to highlight our value proposition in a very engaging way. It allows us to have, communication. So we want to tell you about Jamaica as much as we want our retail community to share with us their views on Jamaica, and social media allows that. Without that, it would mean us being on the telephone all day long, and with 22,000 agents in Canada, I would have a very high phone bill.
What's the official hashtag for the Jamaican Tourist Board?
We'll run with Visit Jamaica. Nice and easy.
Nice, simple, easy.
Simple and easy.
So the weather, we're here today in Toronto, and it's 10 degrees.
Yeah, don't run over that guy.
I will not. I see him. It's 10 degrees, and it's November the 30th. No snow on the ground, and people are actually still golfing. So
It's remarkable.
I know. And how much of an impact do you think the weather's going to have for the trade in general, and for Canadians considering their southern vacation?
This is what I think is going to happen. I think this crazy weather that we are enjoying to some degree here in Canada, here in Toronto especially right now, is going to cause consumers to hold off a bit and book late. But what I can guarantee is that come January, February, March,
It's coming.
yeah, when we're being slammed with
Pummeled.
exactly with terribly low temperatures and lots of snow, they're going to regret not booking. So it certainly causes the booking trend to slow down a bit.
Yeah.
But in the long term, it shouldn't have an impact on the overall number of arrivals.
Well, the Farmer's Almanac and all the big talk is that this is supposed to be one of the worst winters we've had in a very long time. So
yeah.
for the trade and for everybody who makes money off this great business, I hope the Farmer's Almanac is right.
I hope the people who wrote the Farmer's Almanac weren't the same ones who predicted the results for the U.S. elections.
Don't believe this. You can't even script that stuff, Philip.
No,
But,
sorry, I had to say that. 'Cause
no,
who saw that coming?
you just need a forum to sow that stuff, don't you? Oh my God, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm just gonna not let it. I'm gonna let it go. So in Jamaica, that always. I mean, it's great that it's such a great, diverse destination with a lot of different things to do there. But do you define that as one of your real niches or differentiator when you compare to other destinations?
Well, you mean the diversity of our product?
Yeah.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. You know, while a lot of people don't know this, but we really pioneered the whole. We pioneered the whole all-inclusive concept, right? So that's what we're known for. We've been doing it longer than anybody else, and we're really known for that. We're very proud of them. But it's not what we're limited to as far as accommodations is concerned. You know, we offer wonderful boutique properties, lovely luxurious, I should say, villas. Some villas that are not as luxurious, but the point is,
You wouldn't let me in.
no,
I'm listening to you. I'm just.
You know,
I am triple tasking, multitasking.
Yeah, that scares me. There is a Jamaica for everybody. Different price points to suit different tastes and so forth. But the diversity is not only limited to the accommodation sector. You see it in our attractions also. I mean, with some 150 attractions across the island, there's so many things to do. So many things. I just came back from Jamaica a couple weeks ago. And,
You're in Jamaica every couple of weeks.
Yeah, man.
Anyway.
It's a perk of the job. And for the very first time, I went to and I'm embarrassed to say this, first time ever, doing the tour of the home of Bob Marley. I mean, I'd visited there before, but I'd never done the tour.
Huh.
It's magnificent.
I know. You know, I've been to Jamaica 32 times.
That's it? That's all?
That's all. I'm sorry. And first time when I was 17 years old, went and saw Reggae Sunsplash in 1981. 81. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
And
I wasn't old enough to go out on my own.
I fell in love with it. Then, you know, I love Jamaica. I love the Jamaican people, and it's great that the accommodations sector is growing there, because I think you have a bunch of new rooms that are coming online.
Yeah, man. Between now and next year fall, we will have an increase of some 1,700 rooms. And I'm not going to start listing the hotel chains, because I'm going to forget that one, and then
somebody's going to take a run at you.
But 1,700 beautiful rooms. I've seen drawings, I've seen artist renditions, and the future is bright. The future is very bright for Jamaica. We're very excited, man. Very.
Okay, man. Well, I think that's a pretty good update for the trade and for anybody who's watching out there. So we're just about arrived where we're going. We're going to have a quick lunch.
All right,
and
keep me in your thoughts, Canada. I've been driving with John for a while, and I am scared out of my mind.
I can assure you we're going to get there safely. I wonder where the shade has come from, this big shadow across my head.
This is like a soft adventure attraction.
Yeah, well, it
tour.
feels like it. Now it's pouring rain in Toronto, so...
Bring me back to Jesus moment.
Take me to
genuinely
Jamaica.
scared.
All right, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks very much.